representing West Nile, and I mean, you know, I think it's good to show West Nile beauty to the world.
Yeah, it is really good. And of course, also today the same, that is the Queen of West Nile, is also that side of Germany.
That's actually what's happening right now in Germany. I mean, it's going to be tonight actually.
Yeah, tonight.
But I think the preparations are already, you know, up there, full gear. DJ Moss, our own in-house DJ, is representing us down that side. And of course, with producer Jonah, I think it's a good one. They'll be collecting us a lot of information.
And of course, I'll be giving them that is on Monday, the entire thing, how it went down that side. So we will be getting it all on Monday.
All right. Otherwise, guys, we're going to be joined by IK Brian on the show. We've always been talking about this the past 2-3 days. I mean, he's one guy who has actually come up with so many, you know, songs, a lot of videos. Yeah, I mean, he has a brand new video that's he's actually coming to premiere right here. Brand new song as well, you know, from one of his, you know, EPs. Actually, the first EP he has actually dropped. The song is called Saddling. He'll be telling us something about that and the new video that actually he shot like, you know, a few weeks ago. But again, like I said, so many songs dropping this week. Already today, Monopoly's new song is out. Take it. We talked about that song yesterday, and I can assure you right now as we talk, that song is officially out. And guess what? They're actually releasing the video as soon as possible.
Wow,
I think
we can't wait. Let's wait and see how. What about those other songs that he has been dropping? Serious? I don't know where Serious has ended.
Serious ended, I think, without a video.
It ended without
a video.
No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't have a video.
But I think this one, he felt he needs to give it a video.
But what about the other gospel song that he was talking about? Is it Award 4?
Award 4. He was also supposed to. Monopoly has actually given us so many songs out there. Okay, not released, but of course songs he talked about very many. The Crystal Pando collaboration, that song you talked of, the Award 4. I mean, we all know what happened between him and Tino Belize, that huge collab, which actually had a lot of mileage on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok, everywhere. They decided to just hold it up like that. I mean, a lot of projects from Monopoly. He announces them, he actually withdraws, and these songs, you know, end up.
But it is not good for you to announce something, then at the end you withdraw. You know. Once you announce something, it keeps us now on tension, waiting, like because it's someone who's big in the industry, and once you announce something like this, everyone will be waiting. They want to see how the entire thing is going to be coming out. But again, when you also take it back, you leave people in dilemma. They all get confused. They don't. At the end of the day, you also come up with another one. Then they will start having that mindset. After all, he's like that.
And again, there was supposed to be another collab with Wizu Manizo. I don't know
what happened with that one.
Anyways,
so it is not good, by the way. If you're not so sure about something, don't go on social media.
Okay.
Don't.
First hold it down.
First hold it down. They always say, is it Iba Mpirava?
All right, but the new song is out. Did you listen to the song?
It dropped this morning. I've not listened to the song yet, but I'm going to be taking my time today this evening. At least let me go and listen to it.
More of a love song, a typical Monopoly, you know, character song with a lot of those, you know, lyrics and all that. But I think, it's one song that's going to push him in one way or two. I love it already. I don't know how the public reception is going to be like, but I can surely assure you this is a good love song.
If it is a love song, then of course the students are coming back. Some of them, they're coming to get new boyfriends. Others
as I was moving around
others because they left their boyfriends at home and they were at school, so they're coming back. Then they'll come back with those love songs too.
As I was moving around town today, I did see so many schools breaking off by then.
Yeah, it is true.
I think most of the schools are broken off for holidays. It's not the new normal. I mean, back then, we used to have those official dates so much observed. The government will even come up with a restriction. If any school breaks off before the official date, you get fined. But nowadays, those things I don't see them. A school can decide to break off.
They will say that there is no food. Food is not enough.
There's no portion in school.
There's no portion in the store. So they should go back home. But that's the same thing that happened to us. We are still at school. The date is not yet even. The official date is not yet. Actually, we have not reached the official date.
Yes.
One day we had the assembly, the HM just came and said, you guys go back home.
The store is empty.
The store is empty.
There's no beans, no portion.
We can't keep you guys up to the official date.
Okay. I think that is what is happening. They be a little bit calculative.
They calculate.
With what is you know, in there in the stores. But hey, I can tell you so many schools already off. I think welcome back to the school. I mean to the students out there. It's been a while. Take good care of yourselves while you are home actually. Otherwise, later is a brand new song. It's called Letasi, actually.
Letasi, that is
from Kin Make. Kin Make Pili Pili. That song is out. Afapa, we talked about that yesterday from Ben on Enzi. I mean, so many other new songs. If you have to actually gather through all these, together, you'll get to realize it's a very, very busy week, and surely a busy weekend awaits us.
But if you have to look at most of the songs,
yes,
it is mostly all talking about love.
Most of the songs, yeah.
Most of the songs.
True.
Like now you talk about Diwai Gabana. Kumabo.
Yes, Kumabo, yes.
It's also a love song.
It's a love song,
you see. Now again, that is a Monopoly with also this one, Pili Pili with may I love calling him Pili Pili.
Yes, Pili Boy.
Pili Boy. With also that one, also Letasi. It's also a love song, you know. So you just realize, I think maybe they have something they're targeting.
Yeah, true.
They're targeting something.
Yeah, true.
Which is also something good, not bad.
Okay, we're gonna be joined by IK Brian shortly. My name is Big Brother. Over there is the beautiful Liz Honey.
But before we take it off, before we get it down for some short musical break, I just wanted to say this: the story what happened today in Awindiri.
Yes.
It was really a very nasty accident.
Yes.
Which I know. By the way, mothers cried. Mothers cried. If you have not cried, then you are someone who has a strong heart. You really have a strong heart. So we need to be very careful.
What exactly happened? Head collision?
Not a head collision. Actually, the border rider was trying to overtake a truck.
Yes.
Because the truck, they're almost reaching to the hump. I don't know how these trucks, whenever they reach the humps, they slow down. They tend to slow down. So I think this border guy wanted to avoid that.
Yes.
So instead of him avoiding it at his right side, he decided to use the wrong side of the
actually, he was doing a poor overtaking.
Yes, poor overtaking.
Like
on the
left
side, yes. At least if you could use the right hand, there the driver would have seen him.
Yes,
but the guy used the left hand.
But we have always been talking about this. You can't overtake on the left. I think we need to be very clear on this. People out there, if you're a rider, you're a driver, you're a cyclist, I mean, you can never be overtaking a machine that is in front of you on the left. Because, I mean, for us in Uganda, we keep left. I don't know what is I think it's the only East African country that keeps left. South Sudan is keeping right. Even Kenya, Tanzania, even Rwanda, all these countries, you keep left. Even Congo, our neighbors here, you keep right. But I don't know why Uganda has decided to go with a different rule. Even almost all the biggest African countries, South Africa, even Nigeria, all of them, it is keep right. But ours is keep left. I don't know why. We always want to be different.
We always want to be different. When people so by that thing was really so bad.
Yeah, it's a bad thing.
The truck went on. Actually, the guy's motorcycle from the behind, actually the tire entered inside, then the whole thing was smashed. Even to remove the body, the truck had to first come backwards because the guy got stuck.
Too bad.
So he has to, again, coming back like this again, still stepping on the body.
Yes.
The entire things were out. Even the brain, it was all with blood.
Like the head was just smashed.
It was just really smashed.
Too bad.
So we need to be very careful. Border riders, this thing of overtaking, please, we need to stop it.
True.
Don't use the wrong side.
Yeah, you can't take on the left. Come on, you can't. You can't. It's so bad. I mean, we grieve together. May his soul rest in eternity, and maybe the family as well get some comfort out there. Maybe international. Before we take it away, guys, Lana Del Rey has actually costed, the Coachella, organizers. We're talking about Coachella Music Festival. This is one great event. It's one of the biggest festivals or music festivals in the world. It happened, this week, and for the US, for Americans, when you are timed on stage, when you are told to perform for 5 minutes and you go past it, you are fined. And that is what happened to Lana Del Rey, beautiful lady out there, beautiful artist with beautiful vocals. But of course,
But they should also stop that. Sometimes not excitement.
It is TMZ. I mean, TMZ comes and they fine you. Apparently, Coachella organizers have been fined around, I think, 300,000. Is it US? Yes, 300,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
You need to pay that money because you can't manage the stage. There's a way you're supposed to manage. But when you take that here in Arua or in West Nile, you tell an artist to perform 2 songs.
2 songs. We'll even perform more than that.
And they will want to fight you on top.
As if the show was his.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think Americans, I love the way they have actually.
I wish we could also adopt that too here. It would be better. At least we can keep time.
Manage time.
Yeah, we can manage time. But here, you tell an artist, go and perform only 2 songs. The artist will even want to add 2 bonus on top of it.
Or you perform for 5 minutes.
We'll add more 5 to make it 10.
Maybe they should start paying also.
Hey, they pay according to the hours or the minutes.
We tell you 5 minutes, you go for 10,
we
you
chop
pay.
We chop your payment.
All right, guys, let's be joined by IK Brian on the show shortly. Like say this West Nile Television, this is the Friday and the last edition for this particular week. Liz Honey over there, and my name is Big Brother. We're taking a break, right?
Yes.
A quick one. We bounce back with IK Brian as our guest today.
Kele to lazula kumaditazu sawara simi kele to lazula kumaditazu otole manira maziale manira otole manira maziale manira kanisa le tavinibo maskita tavinibo kanisa le tavinibo maskita tavinibo dere bontini do aduini pontinio aduini afanga mina yesi mambale zukuri aduni afanga mina yesi mambale zukuri aduni abomini mi bazuni tena mi mwisisu abomini mi bazuni tena mi mwisisu if a day bad rock on the ball Taminiko, Mio Divinity, Antinguzo. And you are Simuke Minitonde, Antimaranio, Loa Soro, Malajaro, Motejizo, Ayasi Mandira, Antimaikoyo, Lotandero, Inwandile. Ekle matayo Odukali sunichara Minga ura Afanga mine yezi mambale zukuri Aduni Afanga mine yezi mambale zukuri Aduni Abomini mi bazuni Tena mi mwisisu Abomini mi bazuni Tena mi mwisisu I've been stalking you.
It's Elvis touch.
I've been watching you. My baby, I'm into you. Yeah. Hey, the mara. I'm a boy like you devil. Hey, the mara. Hey, kill my Billy boy. See like you sugar can. Fly like a butterfly. What you done to me, done to me. My baby, it's your mom. Kali nana sile. La papale, look what you done to me, my sexy Joma. I know we low, Alice Nala South girl. Tika ife mabalama. Ile sala mole nama. Inanra ilema. Ozelite Luema. Yab your job by then. You don't have to keep your life hidden. Send me at the wickedest, the realest, the illest, the maddest. Hell is out. Send me no go fire like King Kong, no. Coming off if we give you 60 rounds, you know. But let me tell you this, you can't better, no. Monday kept bang, bang. Sweet like a sugar cane. Fly like a butterfly. Look what you done to me, done to me. My baby, it's your heart. Kali kali na nasile. Idonga la papale. Look what you done to me, done to me. My sexy Chuma.
Ichoma, manyama choma. Anything you want from me, I told you I'm gonna buy it, steal it, acquire it. Any means necessary. I'm gonna rob a bank so I can buy you Versace. Make your own hat so nobody can ever touch it. Yesterday I saw your pic on Twitter with another dude and you said he was sweeter. Oh, it came to that already. After everything I've done already, you've broken my heart, I'm in a million pieces. What you've done to me is a lifetime crisis. I'm going through the list, going through the prices of stuff you asked for and stuff you demanded. I'm wondering if you are no longer interested. But I'm forever waiting for you, my darling.
Feel like a sugar cane, fly like a butterfly. Look what you've done to me, done to me. My baby, it's your heart. Kali kali na nasile. La papale, look what you done to me, done to me. My sexy Chuma. Send me no go fire like King Kong, no. Coming off if we give you 60 rounds, you know. But let me tell you this, you can't better, no. Monday kept bang, bang. Now you job by then, you don't have to keep your life in there. Let me hear the wicked and the realest, the illest, the maddest.
Well, Petit Notorious. This song is proudly sponsored by the influence of alcohol. Rosa, Malcolm Records. Yeah, Rosa, I just mad perfection. Metanga tele madrongole, kanemigale marimbule. Buli kofu yo Rosa me vele. Me bola vadele tele kutaisule. Efenga manengule masibio bele. Tapa vade akini bia fade. Nguli masita kwa kufita kule. Bidi bepoto kora gobile. Mipenga mani fitela lumambu fade. Biselenge de Rosa me be wade. Nguko de be merete ruobile. Ekale fe kuminga mo fade. Rosa Mati bitonga mani nguli.
Still on West Nile Television, CHUKU CHUKULIVE. You know, as we get to give you that weekend vibe and all that, right? On the show, we did tell you that we're going to be joined by IK Brian. Yes, absolutely. He is with us right here in the studios. You know, fresh EP for him, fresh, you know, music, a fresh video. I mean, a lot of stuff looking fresh on the show today as well. IK Brian, welcome to West Nile Television.
Yeah, thank you, Hassan.
How have you been?
Not bad.
Okay. Looking fresh.
Yeah, thank you.
I think it's your first time to be here, right?
It's not
on this
first
show.
time.
The last time you were here was when was it?
This very
You
show.
have ever been here, right?
This very short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was here. He was here some time back. Time flies nowadays so fast. All right, how has it been out there?
Not bad. Everything is on set.
Okay.
Yeah, we are pushing.
We are pushing.
Every day.
New EP, new video, more songs still coming through from the EP. You actually dropped the lead single from that EP, right? Saddling. What is the you know, EP name? The
EP name is titled OV. Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Why that title? I mean,
because you know, I felt like this EP is really going to leave something for my music career.
Okay.
So you know, when a thunder fires, when
it
strikes,
of course.
you know how things happen, all this.
This is your first EP.
So I just felt, yeah, it's my first EP, but the songs are in the EP. I just felt like they are really going to do something.
Okay.
So you know, they just made me to feel like I'm really going to experience some changes in my music career.
Okay.
So that's why I just gave the EP
All
such a
right.
name.
You're going to be telling us more details about this EP. When are other songs dropping? So far, so good. One song from the EP. You have a video as well. But for the starters, who is IK Brian?
IK Brian is just how can I say that? I'm just a normal human being like everyone else. Just out there trying to make life better every day. And you know, IK Brian is just a social guy, friendly with everyone out there.
Okay.
I know most people who know me, they know me. Just in the streets, trying to hustle here and there, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep it the hustle real.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever wondered why he's calling himself IK?
That's why even I wanted to ask him why IK.
That acronym, the short name.
You know, everyone always asks me that question, but
Yes.
I always like answering it. You understand? So IK Brian, IK actually in full, it means international kid.
Hey. So he said just shorten it IK.
Yeah. Because it's a name given to me by my friends way back in school, because I used to sing, I used to do for them freestyles, and they just gave me that name.
International boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's international kid.
Yeah.
IK.
So
Yeah.
then Brian is your name.
Brian is my real name.
You've been around, right?
Yeah.
Like in the industry.
I've been around.
For how long now?
5 years ago. You know, we started on well, but when COVID came, I had to relax. Because you also need to, you know, people used to say a lot of things. In this time, we are going to be in this and that, so I a little bit felt scared because I didn't want to put money into something that would not give me money. So I had to stay reserved.
Okay.
Yeah, but 5 years ago...
It took you like 2 years when you talk of COVID.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was like for 2 years. So in the 2 years, you reserved yourself.
Yeah, I
musically.
reserved myself musically, and you know, life is not all about doing music. You understand?
Yes.
We have families.
What else do you do apart from music? I
I
mean,
do
your
a lot of
business now?
stuff. Yeah, I'm a hustler, real hustler, a driver,
Okay.
truck business. I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, IK Brian on the show. International Kid is the short. I mean, you know, IK is actually the short form of International Kid, right? And it's more like an acronym right there. He says he calls himself IK Brian because that name was given to you way back, right, in school.
Yeah, in school.
In school. How do you see the industry? I mean, how are guys faring up in the industry according to your own analysis?
You know, everyone is doing good in his or her own way. Though there are some things, I don't call them challenges, because to me, I don't have any challenge in life. I call them lessons. Because to me, when something is hard, it's trying to teach me something. I don't see it as a challenge. So there are so many lessons that we learn every day in the industry. But guys are pushing up. I see guys are dropping new songs. Just in this period, in a period of, I think, 1 month, guys have dropped a lot of songs, and we have a lot to listen. So we won't give our ears to any other music that comes outside West Nile.
Okay. There's Rihanna, there's Cynthia. Somebody was asking me, why is IK so much into these names?
These titles.
Rihanna, Sharon.
We shall also hear now Sharon coming.
What are those?
You know, in life, like as an artist, I don't know how others do their songs or like how they come up with their songs. But me personally, I come up with my songs according to what's around me, according to the life I live outside there. That's why I no longer do those emotional songs. But there are some that I recorded, I'll drop them, but I sing about what happens around me. I sing reality, if not to me, but I might have seen it somewhere, then I just...
Okay.
So that's why now we came up with the Cynthia. From Cynthia, you came to Rihanna.
Everyone falls in love, and it happens to everyone, so...
Okay.
Just created something from that.
And then you came up with saddling also.
Saddling also.
It's also a real life happening.
Real thing in the streets. You know that.
Take us through saddling. What is saddling all about?
You know, saddling. Saddling, everyone knows that it's let me say, a nickname given to bleaching. You understand? So, okay, I don't want anyone to feel offended. You know, I just felt like I should just remind people that our black skin looks good on us. So we should just be the way we are. There's no need to change. Yours is natural.
We shouldn't.
So that's the one we like, yeah.
And lighten up our skin. I mean, our skins actually.
But there's some brothers of ours who want to always see red things. They always want brown things.
But now the brown things we want fully, not just like your legs are different.
They're different colors.
The face is different, arms are different.
How is the reception of this song? Like out there, when you go to the public, I mean, when you move around the streets, I mean, how has the public perceived this song? Are they not having negativity, especially the ones who feel offended in the song?
You know, they should not feel offended because it's the truth. I just spoke reality in the song. I just said the truth. But I don't see anyone feeling offended. They just laugh, but I know they'll learn something from it. No one is feeling offended, and the song is not there to offend anyone. As I said, I just wanted to remind people that bleaching is really not good, like especially for women. I don't know, we have ever had cases like in the hospital. I've ever had a relative who bleached, then during labor moments, now they had to stitch. She had to go
it
through
weakens
that
the skin surface.
Yeah, it weakens the skin. So that's really not
okay.
good.
I think that's a good information in the song. It carries a lot of information if keenly listened to. But again, I mean, this is the first song from the EP, right?
Yeah, it's the
Let's get back to the EP. You said it's called.
It's called OV.
Oh yes, Thunderstorm.
I'm already saying it in English.
Yes,
really.
OV in the local language, or that is very natural, Lubara. And then Thunderstorm is actually the English title right there. How many the songs right there?
I have 4 songs.
The EP.
The EP, yeah, I have 4 songs.
So far it is Saddling.
To one, Saddling, but all other songs are ready. You know, just waiting for their time to be out, for me to upload them out.
It's going to be after how long?
I think 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time, or I think in 2 weeks time I will have to upload them. But there are some other things. We are trying to write up a script for the videos of some of those songs. You know, I want to also start shooting the videos
But,
by the time they are ready.
But what has really inspired you in shooting videos? Because most of our artists, they tend to like release their audio, and even the audio will take like 2 to 3 years. They don't even think of the video. But for you, have just dropped that Saddling song, and you're already thinking of the video. What really inspired you?
You know, videos actually, honestly, videos promote us so fast. Understand? Like videos promote us so fast. And as an artist, when you drop a video and your fans see, you know, I don't like calling them fans. I call them my friends. Because if someone loves my music, that's my friend, not a fan. So, you know, when a friend sees your video, and then maybe sees you somewhere, maybe sees you like, might be, they can cheer you up, you understand? Well done, what? But if you don't drop videos,
give visibility.
like I remember some years back when I wasn't into videos, when things were tight, never had money for videos or like that. People know the songs, but they don't know me.
Yes.
You understand? But at least these days, if I pass like this, they will say, "Okay, what up?"
You have that visibility.
Give me a shout out. You understand? So videos are really trying to.
What has changed? Like, I mean, from where you were back then, now you are shooting videos, not just, you know, videos, but videos within 1 or 2 weeks. You can even afford to have 4 or 5 videos in 1 month. What is different? I mean, what has changed? You now have money? You're earning big.
But at least you're earning daily, right? Not to say you are driving back and all that, so you're earning daily.
The hustle is paying back,
The
right?
hustle is paying back, and I'm trying to put the hard work into my music. You know, as we hustle out there, we should at least enjoy the fruit of our hustle. So I'm trying to enjoy the fruit of my hustle together with my friends, the ones you people call fans. Understand? I'm trying to like make them happy. I'm trying to give them things we normally don't do around. Understand? So that's what I'm into.
Okay. What do you think is missing in the industry, according to your own observation, West Nile industry? Is there something big missing that is maybe making us lag
putting us
somehow?
down.
I mean,
You know, I don't like talking about things like that normally, but the only thing, but there's a lot of change. Maybe I could say before, but right now, a lot of things have changed. I could say maybe the fans are not supporting, but guys are supporting. You know, when you drop a record, when you drop a record, you get followers who go for it. Like you post a song on TikTok, guys follow you so fast. You know, my TikTok, I created a TikTok account some years back, but I wasn't using it. So when I dropped Rihanna music video scenes on TikTok, just in a period of 2 weeks, my TikTok went to 1,000.
The following.
So, yeah, the following. And the likes went up to 5K plus. So guys are supporting, and I think the only thing we are lacking is just support, maybe like from people who can invest in our music, you understand? Because like someone, I've been approached by several record labels, but I feel like being under a record label, it's the same of being a solo artist or like an independent artist, you understand? Because as an artist, I don't think if a record label signs you, a record label should do more to you than you doing to yourself, you understand? But I see record labels, that's why I said I don't like talking about them, because they might feel offended. But I'm sorry. You know, you can't sign an artist and then an artist promotes himself, does things for himself more than the record label could do. You understand?
Even like away from the record label, do you have a manager?
Don't have.
So
you run your things your own way.
I run my things my own.
You still even don't believe in the
having a manager,
just like the way you believe.
I do believe in having a manager, but I haven't yet found one. I haven't yet seen
someone who's capable.
What do you consider in a manager?
Someone who is really,
when you're to pick up a manager, what do you first look at?
Someone who is the manager should actually be hungry for a musical success than you, the artist.
Okay.
Because as a manager, you should at least you should do more work than the artist. You shouldn't relax. But I don't see anyone for that yet. But I know with time I'll get. But for now,
at least you have some guys who are with you together who backs up with.
My friends, yes, my friends. I have friends who do that for me.
Okay.
But mostly me.
All right. Take us through, you know, with the new song that we want to premiere. Not premiere as such, but of course, for the lack of a better word, I think I'll be using that. You know, this song has been playing here, but of course, we want to premiere or play it when the original and official owner is right here. That is IK Brian. The song is called Rihanna. That video dropped, I think it's now like 3 weeks? Or more?
Yeah, 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks.
Yes, 3 weeks ago.
It's going to a month.
Yeah, true. Take us through. I mean, you know, the entire video session, Rihanna song itself, the lyric, the lyrics, you know, talking about the content in there, an overview about that song, Rihanna.
I don't know what to say about that, but you know, the song, I just, the lyrics is just like about someone beautiful, like someone who is who has a good natural skin, like maybe nice body shape, not those things, you know.
Natural, okay.
So it's just a song like that, just trying to cheer up beautiful girls, you understand?
Or maybe you got a girlfriend and you said,
I'm single.
Maybe.
Maybe
you just say you're single.
You just say like that, you're single.
Yeah.
Okay. After this, you give me your number.
and get hooked up. All right. Who worked on the video? I mean,
a guy called Elliot.
Elliot, our producer. I remember some time back I told you guys that Elliot is one of our producers in-house here. And yes, he's the guy behind this video. Not only this video, also Cynthia, I think.
Yeah, Cynthia.
Yeah, also Cynthia is the one behind it. What is unique about him?
You know, there's one thing I like about this guy. Yeah. He does not stress me, understand? When you tell him, let's do this and that, he accepts, shows up on time, turns up like on time. Not like others who will stress you like for the whole week before shooting the first clip, you understand? Yes. But Elliot is a guy and he has that customer language. He takes us as his customers. He has taken it so seriously as a, let me say, maybe...
his business.
Yeah, as a business. He does not take it as a, maybe something ordinary.
Okay.
You know, he has a good customer language. There's a way he treats me when we are working. He listens to me, actually. Okay. When I tell him something, he listens. And once we plan something with him, he always makes sure it works out the way we planned. Okay. So that's one thing I like about him. Just like, let me just say, working with him is actually so easy. That's why I'll continue working with him for now. I think as I'm working with him, I know he might also be upgrading, so we shall still work.
Okay, that's IK Brian. Guys, when you do return back, IK, you'll be telling us what is new, what your plans are like after this EP, which has just dropped already, with at least a song. Though more of the songs will be coming through. But again, you'll be telling us what has changed according to you in the industry. Is it the production? Is it the lyrical maturity? Is it the branding the artists are having now of late? I mean, you know, so many things could be changing out there. But first things first, let's watch this video. It's called Rihanna. That is the new video coming from him. IK Brian as our guest. My name is Big Brother and there's Liz Honey. Chuku Chuku Live on West Nile Television.
Congo to Dini. Walai, oya kuya elienjo. Erimetiza. Basiri convenience, tema on the backside. Ale teridua kwa te ijoruranji, marweta valiko. Haskunisi, hakarina dini erilufe mafazini lenga. Iketorasi, bamuandra kwa alemialo juti. Tena miyosi, maruani ya yatebaki ya papanzefa. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my body shape Nicki Minaji. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my skin color michega Rihanna. Akateribe, I need no disturbance. Mama simuba off. Hakaba off cool. Perry kaba malujo Perry. Ifenga mani samadori hanabe. Fiona kagba malujo Fiona. Madwa very busy tonight. Bakate singwe babaji piriku. Bakate teken imido banda. Hale ni Rihanna ni asezo fekuba. Hale lute very loyal and loving, yeah. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my body shape Nicki Minaji. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my skin color michega Rihanna. Congo to Dini. Walai, oya kuya elienjo. Tena miyosi, maruani ya yatebaki oya papanzefa. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my body shape Nicki Minaji. Kalidini minirai zanvani alida. Kachidini minirai zanvani achida. Ka Ismailini minirai zanvani Ismaila. Heri my skin color michega Rihanna. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Akini maru IK Brian. Allow me to allow you to allow us to enjoy life. Come for follow me now. Mini nedi ijo madretrete masi kumanga aiko zuraka. Ambia kwoku ituni karaka. Ambia kwoku yangu ni biraka. DJ hibanga volume jika. Waita mijinga manilika. Iyo dolenga mazadira kaka. Swanji dofu madimu ndoka. In heaven no beer. That's why we drink it here. Akacha bwada lebo. We shall only praise the Lord. Hey, pero BTC, ya Michael is udini well, pero BTC. Hey,
from you know, that break, a quick one right there. IK Brian and you know, with his latest video, that is Rihanna. At some point, somewhere, somehow, we also had that you know, snippet of Monopoly bad character right there. But of course, yes, good times, guys. Good to have you guys on the show as always. This is West Nile Television, and this is Chuku Chuku Live. It is the last edition for this particular week, being a Friday. As we said earlier on, IK, as we wind up the discussion right here, I mean, you know, three things, right? What has changed in the industry?
The plan.
What is going to be new after this latest EP? And maybe any, you know, a word of inspiration to somebody out there who is also trying to make it up, you know, in the industry.
You know, I want to start with the changes.
Yes. Yes.
Like at least when a show deal comes, I know guys have been reaching out to me for like asking me for shows, but I always like I send them to a friend.
Yes.
Who actually deserves the shows at the moment. You know, I have friends, I have promoter friends, but to me, I feel like there's that one friend who really deserves the shows for now.
But why do you say? You mean whatever you have is not yet enough for you to have a
enough,
show?
But
because now you can't say that the person deserves it, so it means that you don't deserve it.
Okay, like he has been working hard since, but he hasn't yet got what is trying to come to me yet. So I feel
maybe
like
someone who has not got that that
opportunity
to be in front of his fans.
We have those artists here, very many.
We have very many artists who are good, who are doing good.
But they're underlooked.
And
in most cases,
you know everything.
Yes, the public underlooks them, or the mainstream media underlooks them because of one or two reasons.
Because of one or two reasons, yeah. Because some of them, they are not, you know, people come to you when, you know, I don't like saying this normally. I don't like saying this, but, you know, people actually start associating with you more when they see you always active, like, around them. You understand? So that's how they normally come to me, because I'm always in the streets with them and giving them services. Also them coming around me, as I also go around them. But some of those artists, they don't stay around here, you know that.
Yeah, true.
So when you don't post on social media, no one will know that you're around. So some of them are far, but their music is around.
Okay.
So
I mean, talking about new stuff. What's going to be coming through? Or the EP is going to be the one finalizing the entire year 2024? Because the EP has 4 songs.
Actually, the EP has 4 songs, but I dropped one. I think I'll just have to drop the 3 songs, then videos, then another single, then a video to close up the year. Yeah, that's my plan.
Those are like
and
5
it's going
songs.
it's going to work out as I've planned, because all those songs are ready actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see you don't do collabos, eh?
Yeah, I don't do
collabos. Have you had like a collabo in the entire career?
And are you thinking of one?
I've never had a collabo from you.
I don't have any.
Yes. Why?
I don't have any because I don't like collaborating with people who are better than me. I want to collaborate with someone whom we are in the same.
But those ones are there, many. Why don't you have that collabo with them?
All those other artists are in front of me.
But you said that one's okay. Anyway.
So you know, at the end of the day, there are so many things we normally have to.
But why don't you want to collaborate with those ones who are ahead of you? You never know, maybe being with them, it will be an opportunity for you.
There's a point I was about to say. You know, at the end of the day, me, I know, I'm very sure that God is going to make things work out for me in this music thing. You understand? So there's something I'm trying to avoid. I've ever seen it happening around with several artists. You understand? You collaborate, then in 2 or 3 years you become
someone somewhere,
a superstar, a mega superstar. But someone you collaborated with, even the song didn't reach 1,000 streams, but the person saying, start saying, I helped you. You understand?
So that's what you're trying to avoid.
That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. I know I can't say, maybe like the current level where I am, I did it on my own, without anyone's money, from my own sweat. Okay. You understand? And then from like my own struggle.
So you're looking at collabos at that perspective. Don't you think maybe somehow is also trying to delay you some opportunities, like trying to put opportunities?
It's trying to delay me, but to me, that one, I don't see it bad, because I know when I'm still alive, I'm going to do that.
So
I have plans to collaborate.
You believe in yourself. You believe that you can do it alone without any other person.
That's not what I believe, but I believe with any other person or without, I'm still going to, you know, make things work out. So I will collaborate, but you know, there's time for everything.
But again, also with collabos, just in case you want to do it out there,
you know,
do you have anyone in mind?
One thing I remember some years back, I wanted to collaborate with an artist, Tino Bellis, let me just say.
Yes.
I really wanted to collaborate with her. I even went to meet her manager at that time.
Van Matic.
I went to meet him, but I gave me some tight conditions which I couldn't fulfill. So I just had to give up. Now I was like, man, you can do this on your own. Try to push up, things will work out. You will collaborate with them sometime ahead, maybe.
Okay, given the opportunity, leaving every factor constant, who would you love to collaborate with?
Right now?
Yes.
With my friends, my artist friends.
Who are those?
The likes of West B, Brota. Maybe these are the guys I can collaborate with.
Okay.
Some time to come.
At least you're so close to them.
Yeah, they are my friends. You know?
Okay.
My friends, and they have the kind of music I like.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys, we're winding it up. Maybe, you know, before we close it down, we're going to be playing one more jam from IK Brian, and, you know, we get to relate to other songs as well. That will take you down to the top of the hour. That's going to be the Nile Cast at 7 p.m. But, of course, IK, as we close it down, what message can you pass to somebody out there who could be at your level or who is below your level, trying to make it in this music industry? At least you might have learned 1 or 2 things in the industry for the 5-6 years. What have you learned, and what experience can you share with somebody out there?
You know, what I can say is you don't have to, when something is not working out, you don't have to force it. That's one thing. Especially if you use drugs, you don't have to force things. And in music, if you're just starting, or if you've just started, you don't need to be into drugs. Just be a drug-free like me. Because sometimes you'll meet depressions, you know. So to avoid, you know, when you're into drugs and then you face depression, you always, you know what happens next. So try to avoid drugs, just be drug-free. When something is not working today, you try again tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Liz, anything for him?
Maybe he will tell us, maybe someone may want to get his songs, and yeah, maybe you can tell us the channels where you can get your songs.
Where those songs are, you know,
YouTube, my videos are there, and then you just Google my name. You know, I like giving it that way. It's very easy to get my songs via Google. Just go to Google, you Google my name, IK Brian, without putting that dot in the middle. Because I like making things easy for my friends. Okay. You know, someone might search me, he might forget about the dot, and then
it will be hard.
Never finds the songs. So to find my songs, just Google my name, IK Brian, maybe with one of my song titles, Rihanna or Cynthia Osadolen, you just see the links from up.
Then YouTube
so
also the same?
Yeah,
YouTube
also the same.
Okay, let's wind this up in local language. Look, Barati, Ike, summarize as we close the show.
Or the four, I don't call them fans, as I say. Or the four, Missy, Amamani Tura, Amatura, Yere, Amemini, Ongo Emin Lerke, Amemini Kifera, Gondile. And then, question as Kitsi, Musima, Tiara, Masura, but Masuru West Nile, because Mati West Nile are kin or the four.
Okay.
Then I would like to send shout outs to my friend, because she was like, you don't have to, you know.
Yes, who's that?
So Letaru Rachel,
Okay.
on the street. Yeah, big shout outs, and then to my friends. To my supporters, you know, to my workmates, my street mates, the ones we hustle with, the trucking business out there, you know. There's that special hire park where we park. A big shout out to all those guys. I know all of them are watching. Yeah,
that's amazing.
One love.
All right, guys,
then,
thanks a lot.
I'd like to appreciate Hassan and Liz, the management of West Nile TV.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot for being part of the show. We've been having this, you know, since Monday till date, and it happens every single Mondays to Fridays. We're bouncing back next week on Monday. It's been Chuku Chuku the entire week. You gave us fantastic company, and I must say, have the best of your weekend. Unless otherwise, Liz, anything? I think we say bye, right? See you guys next week on Monday. Bye for now.
Akinimaru Ike Brian, just man perfection. Whoa.